Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. We're back together here with another video. How are you doing today? It is a beautiful morning.
I'm good.
Good. Well, guys, Patton Oswalt, I believe I've done like one video on him before. I mean, he is a left-wing lunatic right here. Now, this is 2022, right? I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
This man is still going out there and attacking Trump supporters who don't want to take the jab. But we do know, guys, that if you get the jab, if you don't get the jab, or if you get the jab in this case, you can still get and spread the virus.
Yep.
Do you know the effectiveness of the flu vaccine? Do you know how effective it is by percent?
Not that much.
50%. It is 50% effective. And the flu vaccine has been out a lot longer than the COVID shot. But here's the thing. This is more about just attacking Trump supporters more than the vaccine, I think. I mean, he's a left-wing lunatic, and we know that these people despise Donald Trump. But my question is, he brings in racist, sexist, and homophobic. Now, if you don't want to get the shot, do you think that makes you racist, sexist, or homophobic? I mean, I'm trying to understand his logic here.
No, but I guess according to him that, people who don't get the vaccines are racist. So
This is crazy. It says here, at one point, he addresses the coronavirus vaccine, telling the Denver audience that he's vaccinated and double boosted, which elicited applause, according to a report from the Daily Beast. He then says how sad it is to celebrate that. Quote, "You get applause for taking the most basic care of your health," he said. "That's like me saying, folks, I wipe after I shit." Oswalt reportedly goes on to compare MAGA countries' refusal to get vaccinated to their antecedents who took the polio vaccine decades ago, seemingly referring to both cohorts as backwards, racist, sexist, homophobic dipshits. I can't even talk. But quote, "Give me that shot. I can't police these water fountains from a wheelchair," Oswalt says, in an apparent intimidation of the older generation. Now, here's the thing. When Donald Trump was in the White House, what were these leftists saying? They were like, don't get the jab. Kamala Harris said that she was not going to get the jab if Donald Trump told her to. Now, all of a sudden, now that Joe Biden is in office, they're like, get the jab, get the jab, get the jab. It's completely political. But I just think it's overall crazy that at this point, people are still losing their jobs over this, over not wanting to get the jab. There's military people got discharged because they didn't want to get the shot. And guess what? There's people that cannot get the shot because of medical reasons.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to get it, that's perfectly okay if you want to get it. But to say that people are racist and sexist and homophobic, I just don't understand this logic right here.
Well, it kind of sounds like the communist, thing.
Yeah, I believe, people like him, they probably love lockdowns. They probably do. The other day, Fauci came out and said that that the lockdowns were draconian, and he knew that was actually going to have an effect on people. You still got people right now that don't actually want to go to work now. They don't want to go back to the office and work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty dumb right there.
Well, for me, like people who, kind of like shame people like that, it's like that's what, people with have the communist mind would do.
Yeah. And these leftists have really went bananas and crazy, But I think it's just more about Trump. If if Joe Biden were not in office right now and Donald Trump was in there, these left wingers would not be a fan of the shot, even though the vaccine was developed under Donald Trump. It was his administration
but
that pushed for it.
Biden got the credit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? You know how many shots Joe Biden had?
How many?
He got 4 shots. Guess what? He got the virus. Dr. Fauci, 4 shots, got the virus. Jill Biden, 4 shots, got the virus.
You know, it's just really a common cold.
Yeah, for the
if
most
you're
part.
really healthy.
I mean, like the flu, for example. People get the flu and people die of the flu. I mean, that's the way people are going to die no matter what disease is out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe that people should be we never demonize anybody for not getting the flu shot. We've never done that. Guess what? People die of the common cold too. There is no vaccine for the common cold. Nobody's telling people, hey, you gotta wear a mask because it's cold and flu season. Because right now it's cold and flu season right now.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe we should be demonizing people, and they just make this whole thing so political.
It is. It's like, you know, they doing the same thing like about the climate change, you know, maybe climate change.
Yeah. I mean, that's a left wing talking point is climate change too. It's ridiculous. You know, the left hates the oil and gas industry, and they want to shut it down and everything like that. They don't want to drill for oil, that kind of thing. I mean, California says by 2035 they're banning gasoline cars, which is insane.
They're pushing electric vehicle.
Yeah,
in China.
And their grid in California, they were telling people not to charge their electric cars. This is crazy. This is crazy. But anyway, when it comes to this vaccine, the demonization of people, it just needs to stop. It needs to stop, man. We're really going down this path still in 2022. The vaccine came out roughly last, I want to say December 2020, when Trump was still in office and they started rolling it out. And then in late 2021, Omicron came out. Mm-hmm. And guess what? Even with the vaccine, Omicron exploded. Everybody was getting Omicron. I mean, we just got it. I mean, I know so many people now that actually has caught the virus since Omicron came on the scene. Didn't know too many people when Delta was out there, and Delta was way worse.
We also exercise, drink water, and like be careful what you eat and stuff. How come they don't advertise that? They just saying get the vaccine.
Yeah, they're telling people get the vaccine. The vaccine is not going to be a end all be all.
No,
you got to take care of your health.
Yeah,
you gotta take care of your health. You got to exercise. You got to eat right. Like before this, I was on the bike, right?
Yeah.
So all these people still getting the vaccine. Guess what? It doesn't matter if you don't take care of your health. There's other things out there that can make you sick. Like I just said, the flu can make you sick. The cold, you can get it really bad. There's still people out there that get this thing really bad because they're not healthy.
Yeah, but our body is strong if you keep, building up, healthy.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's all I really gotta say about this, man. This guy he's a nutcase. He is a complete nutcase. I get it. I get that he's a comedian, but this man is a complete left-wing idiot right here. Calling people homophobic. I just don't understand how you're homophobic if you don't want to get the jab. I'm pretty sure there's some gay people that don't want to get the jab. I'm pretty sure people that aren't sexist, they don't want to get the jab. That doesn't make them a sexist. It doesn't make sense. That makes sense. It really doesn't. But I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. We appreciate everybody watching us and listening to us, check out the website. Check out blackandwhitenetwork.com. For more content is over there on the website as well. We appreciate everybody, and we do have memberships on the website if you would like to support us, just starting at $5 per month, or you can just give a one-time donation if you like that as well. I think that's going to wrap it up. You have anything else to say?
Nope.
Nope. Well, guys, have a wonderful weekend. We will catch you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.